What's the price that we are going to pay 3 years from now if we don't do the thing that we want to do? What's going on, Expressors? This is Caleb from A New Expression, where we help you become your greatest self. Now, in today's video, we are going to talk about what's the price that we are going to pay 3 years from now if we don't do the thing that we want to do. Right? This could pertain to anything, but mostly I want to talk about our vision. Right? If we don't go all in, if we don't give it 110% towards whatever that is that we want to create, what's the price that we're paying, right? If we don't devote a year or 2 or 3 years of just hard work and just putting our head down and really focusing on what we want to create, what's the price that we're gonna pay 3 years from now? Right? I always think about this, right? I think about, from 3 years from now, so it's 2018. So in 2021, if I were to look back and let's say I didn't achieve anything, right? I didn't go all in. I was scared. I opted out and I decided to just work a 9-to-5 job, not go after my dreams because my dreams are not attainable, or at least that's what I thought. And this is down in the future, and this is a made-up scenario. This is not what's actually going to happen. But let's just say it happened, right? Let's just say that 3 years from now, I look back and I didn't achieve that dream. I didn't go after what I wanted. Well, what's the price that I'm paying? Well, I'm working a 9-to-5 job. I'm not satisfied with my job. I might hate my career. I am stuck in a time system where I have to trade my time for money. A lot of things, right? Just because I didn't go after my dreams, just because I was too scared to take action, right? I'd rather go out with my friends than stay home and work on my business. All those small things, they add up. So what's the price that you're gonna pay for not going after your dreams, right? And or maybe we can flip that around, and what price are you going to have to pay in order to achieve your dreams? Right? Does that mean that you're gonna have to stay in Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights, just to work on your craft, just to work on what you want to create, or maybe just to work on yourself, making yourself a better person, because you know that will be way more beneficial than you just going out with your friends. And I believe that we should spend a quality time with your close ones, with the people that you feel closest with. But to an extent, right, you want to have moderation to that. So what's the price that you're going to have to pay for your dream in order for your dream to happen today, right? What are you going to have to do? What are you going to have to sacrifice 1 year, 2 years, 3 years from now in order to make your dreams happen? Because you don't want to look back in the future, right? You don't want to look back in the future and say, oh, I wish I would have done that. Now, I wish I would have devoted my time. I wish I would have sacrificed all the fun time that I had, right? Because we can always have a good time, right? I'm 20. I understand that if I just work my ass off, maybe sacrifice some fun, maybe sacrifice some sleep for 3 to 5 years, I have the rest of my life to have fun, right? I'll be 25. I'm not an old ass man. I still have, I'm still in my mid-20s. I still have a lot of time to just have fun. So why not just sacrifice the time that you have now? Why not just sacrifice a couple of years, right? It might seem like a lot now, but it's not, right? You have your entire life. Why not sacrifice a couple of years now to set out your whole life? Your entire life. Why not just sacrifice 2 or 3 years to set out a beautiful, a fantastic, a dream lifestyle for you in the future if you just devoted some time now? And I want you guys to really think about that. I want you guys to think about what you're giving up. Like how much time are you guys spending on on your craft, on whatever, on making yourself a better person, on working yourself? How much time, how many books have you invested yourself in? How many courses have you invested yourself in? How many mentors, coaches, people that have you invested your time and your money in? Because the biggest investment that you can do, or the biggest investment that you can make, is on yourself. Not a car, not a house, not materialistic things, but yourself. Because you're the person that you're building, right? You're the person that you're carrying around every single day. So why not invest yourself in the best way possible? Why not use every time that you have? Time is so valuable. I don't think people realize how important time is. You want to use time to the best of your ability. Time is the one thing that you can't get back. So treat every day as a day that you can use towards your dream. Treat every day as a day that gets you closer to your goal. Because really, if you treat your day one day at a time, 365 days will go by really fast. Right? If you just focus on one day, each day will go by really, really fast. And you want to use those days as best as possible. You don't want to look back, next year and look at the year that you had and just see it as every year that you had before. Right? You got the same results. You're surrounding yourself with the same people. You're doing the same things. You have the same income. You don't want to do that. You want to look back and see it as the best freaking year of your life. Right? You want to look back and be like, did I just have that year? You want to have that year, and that all starts with what you do on a day-to-day basis. So what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up in the present moment for a better future? I just want to make that quick video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video if you guys did. And yeah, until next time, guys, take care.